So in the book, after all that stuff happens, the 4 hobbits go home to the Shire. Now in the movie, they kind of portray them as having PTSD, as like these war veterans. Everyone's celebrating and living their tiny little Shire lives, and they're like, they have no idea the evil we've seen, and they just drink and they give melancholy looks back and forth at each other. In the movie, they come home and the Shire hasn't changed, and they have, and that's the conflict. When they come home, in the book, when they come home, the Shire has vastly changed. Trees are chopped down. There's bullies and press gangs knocking people around, and all the locals are scared and terrified. And they come over and they find out that Saruman didn't get killed in this version. He's got beat up by the tall people in the world of men, and we'll go over to the short people and hobbits and kick them around. Okay. So these guys are changed. So
I'm hearing the music right now.
These gentle agrarian...
We call that displacement.
They were displaced. So they come in and the hobbits go, hey, you can't do this. There's the king and he's not going to hear about it. It's like, yeah, well, where's the king's men? And they literally throw back their overcoats like, we're the king's men. They're wearing their armor and their swords. And they kick the living crap out of all these bullies and drive them out of the Shire. The Shire. Yeah, there's a bunch of bullies in my shower. And Hobbit people... They come home, but they have been changed by that. And they're like, if they hadn't gone on this journey, they would be as helpless as their neighbors to these bullies. But because of what they've seen, they're like, I did not go all the way to Mordor and set this whole land back in order for bullies to move into my neighborhood and steal my lunch money.